Hey everyone, before we jump into today's episode, we've got to give a shout out to our amazing sponsor, Peak Productions.
Yeah, that's right. If you're looking for a top-notch videographer or photographer for your business, events, or pretty much anything else, Peak Productions has you covered.
And get this, they don't just shoot your content, they actually manage your entire social media account. They come out, grab the best shots of your videos, schedule a whole week's worth of content so you can kick back, focus on what really matters, like running a business or just enjoying life.
Exactly. These guys are all about delivering high-quality results without making you lift a finger. And the best part, if you're listening to this on the Lads podcast, you get 20% off your first job with them. Just mention us when you reach out.
So go ahead, follow Peak Productions on their social media, get in touch with them. Trust us, your content has never looked this good.
Yeah, shout out to Peak Productions.
I want to thank me. I want to thank me for believing in me. I want to thank me for doing all this hard work. I want to thank me for having no days off. I want to thank me for never quitting. I want to thank me for always being a giver and trying to give more than I receive. I want to thank me for trying to do more right than wrong. I want to thank me for just being me at all times. Snoop Dogg, you a bad motherfucker, cuz.
Welcome back, you mad rooters, to another episode of the Lads podcast. I'm Barney, to my left is Stiffy.
Yeah.
How are you, brother?
Good, Barney. How are you?
And over to my right, we've got a fucking guest on today.
Yeah, we have.
Special, is it Thursday?
Thirsty Thursday.
Thirsty Thursday. So I've got my good mate, fucking Benno. How are you,
Welcome.
Benno?
Well, lads.
That's
well,
good, mate.
yourselves?
That's good. Fucking glad we get you on, mate. There's been a bit of fucking tossing backwards and forwards.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a shuffle, but we're here.
Yeah.
We're here, mate. Yeah, we all live fucking busy lifestyles.
Oh, it is, isn't it? It definitely doesn't get any easier to just do something.
One of the only reasons I got him on, because this bloke reckons he could fucking out-crack me, so I reckon we should have a beer to see if he can out-crack me.
Well, my cracking performance, as you know, has been absolute fucking dog shit lately. So, mate, let's crack that fridge open, eh? Righto. I just restocked it, so she's looking good. And we've got freshies too today. This one's an XPA. So, extra pale ale. You right over there, boys? Yeah, that's good. So, this is the Brew Dog. Welcome to the Brew Dog.
Cheers, mate.
5.2%. It's a Punk XPA in a punky, good-looking can too. This one's brewed in Brisbane.
Yep.
So, I think these guys or these lads are on the Brizzy River, just near the Gateway Bridge, I think. I should have done some research beforehand, but I didn't. But I'm sure Brewdog is a brewery down there on the Brizzy River, and you can take your dog and whatnot and rah. So extra pale, extra tasty, as bright and tropical as High Noon in Brisbane. Punk XPA delivers huge waves of passion fruit and tropical stone fruits from the dry hop, bigger than most hazy. Fucking my eyes are getting really bad. Most hazy IPAs. So there you go. There's a bit of a spiel about them.
Sounds fruity.
Right, I'm going to crack.
Sounds fruity. Right out. We'll go from left to right. So Stiffy's first. Upper.
Pretty sad. I think that's pretty sad.
I'm going to go like as low as like a 6.2.
Oh, fuck. I'd go
I
lower.
was going to go as a 5.
Yeah, you've been. All right, well, you better.
My go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, see. Oh, yeah. You've done better.
Yeah.
It was a good start. It was a bit weak in the middle because you drew it out a bit too long.
Yep.
And it didn't crack like another couple of cans of crack. So it was good. It was better than my crack.
So score-wise?
I'm going to give you a 7.2.
7.2.
7.2.
Yeah, right out. Benno.
The suspense was killing me. All right, here we go, lads. Quite thirsty, by the way.
Good. Oh, there was a triple.
There's a fucking definite winner
Yeah,
there.
I rate
I'm
that.
going an 8.2 to 9.
Oh, fuck, I'm going to 8.2 to 9.
To 9,
That's
somewhere along that.
Well, I was going to go 8.8 Just
8.8.
double
so,
eights.
Right
I'll,
out, so
I'll
you
take
win.
8.8.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, cheers,
Well
guys.
done. Cheers.
Well done. Thanks for coming on, Benno.
No worries. Thanks for having me.
Cheers, Barney. Let's skull this one and see what you rate him.
Oh, fruity.
Oh yeah,
Definitely crafty.
yeah.
How many Australian beers are out there now, though? Like, you actually go to the bottle shop now, and it is just, I wouldn't say littered.
When I walked into the big liquor barn this afternoon, I was like, "Fuck, is there any new ones yet? Like we haven't done? Like as you can see, our table over there is full of fucking beers." And this one just, I don't know, I've never seen it before. Maybe it's new in the liquor barn, but it was front and center, looking right at me. I went, "Here we go."
Oh, she's a 5.2 too.
Oh yeah, watch out.
Look out!
Yeah, she'll probably
Little heel kick on the end, mate.
Yeah.
there's 1.5 standard drinks in this baby, so she's gonna fucking sneak up on us. Anyway,
Yeah,
that's a good drop. We'll have a few cans
That's the
today.
beer review anyway. So I'd like to introduce Benno. So Benno's a fucking next door neighbour.
Yep.
For over 20 years now, I'd have to.
Oh,
believe
how
it.
did you? How do you do it? How do you put up with this shit?
Well, it's not actually right on the next door neighbour. It's across the road.
Yeah.
and
There's a
down,
little bit
so-
of space
Oh,
there.
right.
A bit of
Bit of
breathing
space,
room. But no, it's been over 20 years.
It would be
It'd
over
be
20 years.
I think it's 23 years.
23 years. So,
Yeah.
so we all built in the same area at the same time. So it's
Yeah.
sort of, you'd be driving up to your block and that. So, and we called Benno's place the Blue Ute joint because it had a Blue Ute parked out the front. That's what you were driving at the
start,
time.
yeah.
Yep.
So we go, that's the Blue Ute joint. Next one was the fucking old McDonald's Farms.
Yeah.
So
The goats
they'd
and
eat
chickens
fucking
and-
goats and chickens
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
fucking
Miss Jane.
emus and Miss
Yeah.
Jane. Yeah.
Yeah, so instead of using lot numbers, you just use the
we
big.
go. Yeah, you see
just
what
going
you
down
see,
the road.
That's
Yep.
that's
Going down
someone,
the-
so-
yep.
And yeah, we all sort of bonded together because we built with the same fucking people and
Yep.
and we all had the same problems and then sort of just going through life like we'd catch up and
Yeah.
so fucking mate, you'd have to do this in a 3-part fucking series for
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
some of the shit that we got up to.
I was going to say some of the parties you guys have probably had over a few years, or that 23 years of that street, like New Year's Eves and Christmases and birthdays,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
there'd be a
And the
monster.
midweek sessions.
the midweek sections.
Yeah, and that normally the better ones, aren't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
Where there's no real reason for it. You just like, Barney's probably pulling along the road and see you drinking. You pull up,
Yeah.
next minute it's next
Yeah.
Thursday, and you're still on it.
Yeah.
They were always the ones. It's fucking.
Yeah.
It's
They just-
Actually, there is one that comes to straight to
here we
straight
go.
to head.
Yeah.
It would have been a Wednesday or a Thursday, and Jace pulls up and he goes, "What's going on?" I said, bugger, I'll have a beer." He goes, "Oh, have you tried this stuff before?" No, what is it? He goes, "Oh, it's Fireball. Tastes like cinnamon.
Oh,
It doesn't even affect you," he says.
oh,
So, anyway,
yeah.
fucking.
a few hours later, that's on the blower.
Yeah.
Is my husband there? No, I haven't seen him. So he's on the quad bike. So anyway, he's managed to finish off this bottle, and then he's said his hoorays, and
I think it actually might have been kicked out. Actually,
no, yeah, it was
Yeah,
getting a bit.
I reckon I was
no,
the
you never
first
get
one-
kicked
yeah.
out. You never get kicked out.
I reckon
That's
I'm
more of a just-
that's my trophy. Is the first person ever been kicked out of your joint. So,
Not kicked out, just showing the door.
yeah, look, it's a school night.
Anyway.
Time to go.
So, anyway, he's trotted off home, and that's sort of messaged Shannon. So, what have you done to my husband? He's like, no, he was fine. Apparently, he's trying to hold all the walls up in the shower.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then he was on the bottom of the shower,
yeah,
and he filled all the plug hole full of whatever he ate during the day. So,
yeah,
the
yeah.
old
And,
stock.
and it wasn't the Fireball at all.
No, never affected.
Nah.
No.
Obviously, you had a dodgy
Doesn't
lunch.
doesn't even bother you.
What'd you have
this
for
shit.
lunch? It was a bloody snitty burger or something that fucked you over.
Yeah, no, it was. I don't know what was going on, but that stuff does actually affect you. It has actually alcohol in it, so yeah, it does
Proved it
affect
wrong.
you. So
Yeah, 100%. We've all probably had, many Fireball missions
Oh.
that have gone wrong.
yeah, that was one of them. But one of the other ones, I actually brought my first crane truck, and never even made it home. Pulled over, so Benno's out fucking mowing his lawn, so I fucking pulled into his driveway.
Oh, was it a brand new one?
No, it wasn't
Oh,
brand new,
but
so
yeah.
I brought it. That was my first
Yeah.
ever truck I ever brought. And
Yeah.
fucking-
Adventure.
Yeah,
Yep.
fucking drove it in and fucking parked her up. Yeah, fucking check this shit out. And fucking have a few beers and right out. So fuck, it's time to go. Like it may have been a couple of hours, like 3 or 4, 5, maybe 5 hours later. I could not reverse this thing out of the driveway.
Oh, really?
No, had to stay there the night. Had to walk home. So it fucking stayed there. Picked it up the next day. No lessons learned.
Novice. Actually, that driveway's had a few casualties
from me
and Tone
and Fergs. Fergs,
up the road.
Yeah, she's mate. The stories we could fucking tell from just our street is just it's insane.
That's good. So have you got like lots of people still on the street from back in the day? Like obviously used guys
Quite
are.
a few. Yeah, there's
except for those ones that we went and visited on that New Year's Eve with Phil, Jane.
Oh, is that when you lost your phone? And you had
that
to
was
go
Phil
back?
lost his phone.
Oh,
so,
yeah, busted ass lost his phone. Yeah, in the
so
paddock.
these people brought, and we're driving around on New Year's Eve, fucking going, what do we do? We're fucking, oh, look, there's a fire. We'll fucking drop in there because we're all Acreage blocks and shit.
Yeah.
So we rock in there.
The 8 of us piled in the Barina.
knocking guideposts over on the way up. So my wife wasn't there because she was heavily pregnant with Jake, so he was the first baby of the crew we had out there. But we got to these people and they're sort of, fuck, what have we fucking walked into here? So we've left because we sort of, it was a bit sort of
bit uncomfortable. We tried to welcome them to the estate.
Yeah.
But like 2 o'clock in the morning, full of piss and in the Barina. 8 or 9 of us in that thing. And then we got back home and Phil went, oh, I've lost my phone. So we're trying to ring it. And so we're fucking up and down. We said, oh, you've left it at fucking old mate's place up there, the New Blokes.
Yeah.
So we're fucking creeping around there, trying to ring the phone, trying to find the phone. So yeah, absolutely fucking nowhere.
How technology's changed, eh? Like back in the day, you had to ring it to find it. These days, it's like fucking find my iPhone or whatever.
Yeah, this was definitely back in the day. So
like the flip flop phone with the Nokias.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, it had snakes on it. So.
How good was that game? It was fucking shit, wasn't it? Oh god.
Yeah. So we've had plenty of fucking adventures.
That's good. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. The old street parties, especially New Year's. New Year's Eve is somewhere like everyone's invited. If there's a fire, like you said, or music playing, or lights on, that's
or
the invitation.
Lawnmower racing.
Oh yeah, that was pretty insane.
That was a wild
too.
night.
Yeah, the old neutral and down the hill.
And then we had the other news party where we shut the street down.
Yep.
And put fucking closed signs up there. Fucking, we had someone that may have had a connection that worked with Energex.
Oh,
so put a couple of street lights up there.
You're talking about Maddie?
Power pole?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. A couple of climbed the poles and connected into the to the live lines.
Yeah. Maddie used to live up that way. Was it Maddie?
No, definitely wasn't Maddie. So, but we also had a pool.
Yeah, turn the street to sand.
Yep.
Covered the bitumen in sand.
And then put a fucking swimming pool there. Got
filled
fucking
up
water
with
trucks. And
you're joking.
Yeah.
And I think the only person that was in that pool was Phil when we pushed him in.
Oh, busted ass.
Yeah.
He ended in there. I don't think he had a scary clothes on.
No.
Not that I was looking.
So this is on the Bitumen Road. You put sand, you put a pool.
We put sand, mate. We put fucking road clothes, mate. It was the best party. So
Yeah. And everyone from pretty well the 3 streets come, eh?
Yeah. It was fucking big.
Surrounding streets.
It was fucking and we were nowhere again. So yeah.
Oh, that's gold.
It's been good living where we
are.
Oh,
we might. Is that maybe a comeback story for 2024, 2025? We bring the street party back.
Actually, what are you doing for this New Year's, Benno?
Street party.
Let's do a street party.
Everyone's invited.
Yeah.
if you know the street we're talking about, you're all invited.
Yeah.
Fucking rock up.
Even free COVID.
Down that road of yours, there's a fucking old truck in the gully. What's the story about that? Because it was up higher.
Yeah.
12 months ago, it was up higher against the gully. Now it looks like it's rolled down backwards, upside down in the gully.
Yeah.
He pulled it out of the gully.
What,
and then
so how did it...
pushed it back in the gully. I don't
tell
know.
me the whole story. Like, how did it get...
Oh, if you could tell me.
Oh, right. It's one of those stories.
Yeah. There could be chemicals involved.
Definitely chemicals involved.
Because the truck was on the top part on an angle, and I was like,
It
why
was
the fuck?
almost rolled over, and then it's fucking
Was it-
almost rolled over down. The
Was it
next
supposed to
fucking
be
section.
like one of those ornaments that people have in their backyards or front yards? But it was
No,
a
no, I
truck.
don't think so. I think that was just the next fucking project
Right.
from him. So
And now it's down a bit further,
Yeah.
down in the creek.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like nearly, yeah, right.
Yeah.
So no one knows the story?
Nah. We'll put it to perspective that it's the best time to mow the lawns at 2 o'clock in the morning and
Yeah.
light fires. So
Yeah,
Old
right.
mate's
there's
got a
definitely
bit
something going on.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I leave at 4 o'clock and he's walking the boundaries. Just different.
Right.
Yeah.
Cracky.
He's,
Yeah.
like Aldi.
So good but different?
Good, different.
Good but different.
Yeah. Telstra ad, definitely.
100%. Yeah, so no, we got a bit going on our street.
Yeah. I was always wondering what
there's,
that is. So what, that's not a concrete pumping truck. That's but what
Nah,
it's
it
an
looks like an old
ex-fire-
fire truck.
Fire
yeah.
truck.
Fire truck.
Yeah.
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 Well, it's in a really fucked up spot right now.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking.
It ain't going to get any better from where it is in that gully.
Nah.
Not
Not if we
not
get
gonna
any
move
rain
there.
anyway.
We should take a photo and put it up on socials and say, here's the truck.
Yeah, come
Oh.
get it.
Oh.
Yeah, probably don't.
Well,
Let's
no.
not.
There's no. It's not like it's a truck you're going to reuse or repurpose. That's
Shout
why I
out.
said like as if it's a garden ornament.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Shout
Righto.
out, shout out to the fucking see-through barbecue.
the glass Harley. Boontang. Righto, boys.
Yeah,
Fucking oath.
so Benno, the reason why I want to get Benno on is a fucking few stories about obviously what we've done and
Yeah.
but he's right into his fishing now. So
Loves the fishing.
We've always been into our fishing when we went away and that. So we've had a couple of fucking fishing adventures and shit. So,
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lads fishing adventure. Like
Oh, 100%.
you know,
Yeah.
we'll have to go out Benno's boat and
Yeah.
do a lads
Yeah.
lads one.
Yeah.
So, what got you into fishing to start with? Like, let's go back. Let's turn the clock back.
I was born and bred in the fishing pretty well when I was young.
Yep.
Used to fish with me pop. Used to go down the Snowy Mountains, Jindabyne.
So where's your pop from? Were you,
He was down, say Sydney sort of area.
Yep.
And then as a young fella, I was probably 3 or 4. Used to go with him on the weekends down to Jindabyne, Snowy Mountains. And
So the Jindabyne Lake there.
Yep.
So what's in that lake? As in trout?
trout.
Yeah.
and yeah, mainly trout.
So freshwater fishing
freshwater, yeah.
is what you started.
Started pretty well. Yep. And then I sort of, when I was primary school, I lived on Tuggerah Lakes, New South Wales,
Yep.
Central Coast. And then I pretty well got the passion from there. Just
Yep.
jump on me treadly, go down, like literally 500 metres down the road. I was on the lake.
Yeah.
And just started
So a fishing rod's always been in your hand.
pretty well.
Like, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah, it was, and then I sort of moved up from I think when I was probably 12, moved up to Tambourine, which is a long way from the water.
yeah. Oh well, yeah.
Yeah, so then I did the whole horse thing on acreage. You know how it is, and
Yep.
then
He's
yeah.
one that got away, so yeah.
yeah, but I fucked around a bit on like teenage years, and then I met my wife Shannon, and
Yep.
I sort of it wouldn't have been probably 2015. Sort of got back into it,
Yeah. Right.
and then I used to fuck around with Jay. So
Yeah.
I used to go camp, like holiday family things,
Yep.
and
Yep.
pretend we knew what we were doing and all the rest of it.
We had no fucking idea, by the way.
No. I outcast you, but
Well, there's one story that's fucking very strong in my mind. It's probably the best fucking story that I reckon fishing. So was it
Cabarita.
Cabarita was, yeah.
Oh,
so we
on the
went down-
beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
sorry,
went down-
Hastings Point Caravan Park.
Oh yeah. I know where that is.
You know what I liked about Hastings Point? Is
Beers
the
are cold.
fucking the beers, and that.
Yeah, look,
But
convenience.
the convenience store sold beer.
Yeah, large.
I'm going, fucking how good's this?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
fucking-
yeah.
We were
Brekkie
in there.
beers.
New
And
South
that's
Wales.
back when we were drinking bloody the sugarcane champagne,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
old Bundy rums,
yeah.
in the
And
can.
VB largies.
And largy. So
Yeah.
so we'd went for a bit of a trek down to the beach and went down to a bit of an estuary and shit. So weren't catching anything. So we were getting we had 6 beers each, 6 rums,
Yep.
empty, go back, get another 6, come back.
Go back, cast
Fish,
a few.
yeah.
So is this beach fishing or is this estuary fishing?
So
Yeah, estuary-ish.
Estuary-ish,
Estuary
yeah.
sort of beach.
Right
So
where
beach
the
was
mouth
there,
sort
so
of
it was-
thing is, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if you walk right, you get wet.
Yeah.
If you walk left, you get wet. So
Yeah.
we're sort of right in the middle of it. But Benno's sort of after I reckon a couple of trips back to the fucking caravan to get some more beverages. I'm going to cast out the side, and he's fucking run, and he's fucking almost at the water, and then he keeps running, and then he's swimming, and then he's halfway in the estuary, and then he fucking casts.
Yeah, and I got the other side. I told you I'd get the other side.
The thing was nowhere, so I don't know if we were live baiting or if we were fucking.
I don't think we had bait on, mate. To be honest,
And then we found those.
If the fish are hungry enough, they'll take it. Whether it's just a shiny hook.
They were not getting out of the water because this thing was nowhere near the water. Like, it was out the other side. So it wasn't a fishing trip. I reckon it was a drinking trip.
Oh, aren't they all?
I reckon so.
That's the thing.
But we are on the way back. We found someone's clothes, didn't we?
Oh, that's right. Sunscreen and
Sunscreen, bloody
and what else was in there?
thongs.
Thongs. A thong or thong?
A thong.
Thongs.
Just one
Yeah.
thong. So
Yeah.
we
Can't elaborate.
quickly walked past that and fucking someone's not coming back. So
Right.
yeah, we don't know.
Yeah.
Someone may have died or
Yeah.
Oh, right.
yeah. But yeah, we had to get more beer, so
Yeah.
more important things to do. So
And then the next day we woke up and all our rods and everything was stolen. Remember?
yeah,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
From the caravan park?
It's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Which they didn't
That-
work anyway. So it was
They weren't
These
yeah.
things
They
were
were
never
never
good.
good.
useless.
Yeah.
They were faulty,
They
they
were
were.
the broken rods.
Yeah.
They never
Yeah.
caught a thing.
Yeah, no.
Did they even have fishing line on it? I can just picture you two guys walking down to the water, no fishing line, nothing. You just casting just to look like you're fishing, and you're just drinking the day
Yeah,
away.
it's a novelty, mate. It's a novelty. Looks of everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
couldn't.
Yeah.
No, we definitely had all the gear and no idea.
Some idea.
But no, fucking Benno's fucking evolved. Like I like fishing.
Yeah, I like fishing too.
I love fishing.
Yep.
But I'm not passionate like this
Yeah,
bloke is.
yeah.
Oh, the passion's definitely there.
Yeah,
It's,
the passion is
yeah.
way big there for you
Yeah.
now. So
Yeah.
you've done leaps and bounds. So you bought that first boat, the tinny that was centre console, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a 4.5 Quinny.
Yep.
And yeah, did some miles in that thing.
What
yeah.
size motor on the back?
I just had a 60 Merc on the back.
Oh yeah.
It was good.
Did you go out? Is that something you'd take? Oh, what size was it? 5.
4.5.
Oh, 4.5. Sorry.
4.5. Yep. 4.5 meter. So yeah, pretty well estuary.
Yeah.
Estuary. I don't do much outside fishing at all.
Yep.
But yeah, no, that's sort of I got that, and then sort of spent a lot of time on the water.
I
So-
reckon that's when your passion, like it was always there, but it was then.
yeah, reignited.
It was
Reignited.
fucking.
So that
the whole
boat
thing.
would that be like Jacob's Well area?
Yep,
Is
yep.
that?
Yeah, well,
you know,
Cabbage Tree.
Cabbage Tree.
is probably my local haunt, closest to home, like 35 minutes from my house.
to the
Pretty well
boat
on
ramp.
The water. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. And then so fish fish there a lot. Learnt that area a fair bit.
Yep.
And and I sort of then got into lure fishing. One of Shannon's close friends. He was into the lures and that. And I used to troll lures and stuff with pop, but never really got into the lure scene. And then I think it was probably 6 months before the 2017 Flathead Classic. He goes, "Oh, come, we'll go for a session, rah." And I think, fuck, this is easy, banging 2 or 3 flathead, different sort of things. And so I can sort of get used to that. And then I went out on my own, and I'm sort of working it out, and it's like, this is cool,
Yeah.
And then from there, it's sort of just been you sort of get something in your head, and then you want to better yourself each time.
Because it's a big difference. Like when you're using bait, you sort of cast it out and you
Yep.
just wait, don't you?
Pretty well.
But with lure fishing, totally different scenario.
100%.
You need to know how to work the rod, the
Yep.
line,
Yep.
the feeling. And the feeling. When I say the feeling is that lure, and why lures are so different, I guess, is they all react differently
Yep.
in the waterway.
Yep.
So and depth and current and speed and how
Yep.
you retrieve it and all that sort of
Yep.
thing comes into it. But when you're working the lure, what are you laughing at? So when you're
While
working,
working that lure,
when you're
yeah.
working the lure, you're working the rod to work the lure, but
Yeah.
it becomes like it's a different type of
100%.
fishing, as
Yeah.
in angling, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
You I think the biggest thing with lure fishing for a start is you sort of learn to read the water, and like sort of know or try and work out where the fish are or where they'll be or like pressure points where bait is or whatever like that, something like that, because you just don't pull up anywhere and flick a lure.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Reading the water, you mean like where the tides may be running or and where the bait may be. Yep. And when you say bait, where the fish may be to consume that.
100%. Where there's birds, there's bait, there's fish. So they're probably the three main keys there. And then tide's another one. Yeah. And then when you sort of go down the spectrum a little bit more, then you look into your moon phases.
Yeah, I was about to say that moon thing. Like, are you a believer in that moon phase?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so when you've got a full moon, obviously you have bigger tides.
Bigger tides are key.
Yeah, definitely. So faster moving water creates... Does that create more activity for the fish?
Yes.
Yeah. That's slower moving water with your like a new moon. Yeah. You have lower high and low tides.
New moon is still high and
it's still pumping. It's in between that, isn't it?
Yeah. So okay. Your mid moons, your half moons is where
you get your
neap tides.
Yeah, cool. Thing, so. And that's you're not getting that fast flowing movement of water. Yeah. So the fish and the bait are reacting differently.
100%. Yeah. So my pinnacle time to go is sort of a day before or 2 days after the new moon. For some reason, I don't know. I've just worked that.
That's what works for you.
Yeah. And other people say like similar, but on the full moon. But yeah, it's definitely that those bigger tides. The fish are more active.
Yep.
And when you talk about flathead, say if you're up on the flats, they're sort of your fish areas that on high tide where the water is, where on low tide there's no water.
Yep.
So then the fish are up there actively feeding and hunting.
On the high tide.
So you know they're up there. If there's a fish up there and you follow a fish up there, well, you know she's going to eat sooner or later.
Yeah, correct.
Touch wood, but you got more of a chance sort of thing. So tides are definitely...
a big thing about it. 100%. Yep.
And then just like,
I guess that's a difference between ocean fishing and estuary fishing. And with the estuaries, those tides, obviously, high tide, everything's covered. Low tide, you've got a lot of mud. Oh, not you got the mud, the banks starting to show.
So what are they feeding on? So like flatties, what do they classically feed on?
Herring, mullet, prawns, anything like that. So sometimes on a higher tide, it's hard. It's sort of hard to get the eat because all the bait and everything's sort of up in the mangroves and stuff, where it's like hiding away.
Yeah.
But so you sort of want to get that mid sort of tide where all the bait's sort of just receded to the edges of the mangroves and stuff, and that's where they sit. They sort of sit there and wait because they're a sort of a lazy fish, but but in saying that, they're also very aggressive as well.
Yeah, correct.
If you can get that eat.
They're quite a smart fish because they'll sit there waiting for the bait to come to them, and then they'll attack it.
100%. Yeah. And they so I've sort of my fishing probably the last 3 years is sort of concentrated on the bigger fish more so than numbers of fish. So
so talk to me about that because when I think about that, when you said that, I'm thinking, okay, if I'm a bait like. Rule lures out for a second. If we're just doing a bait fishing and you want a big fish, you're not going to use a small hook and a small amount of bait because you just get your puffer fish and your shit come along and eat it.
Yeah.
But if you want to get a bigger fish, you want to put a slightly bigger hook on it with more bait and allow the little ones to come along and have a nibble at it. But then eventually a big one might come along and go, what are you guys doing? I'll take it. So you've got to be patient with that. With lure fishing, how do you try and do bigger fish or get the bigger fish?
Well, it's sort of like elephants eat peanuts is the saying. So like my mate who just I've recently fished the Flathead Classic. Good mate of mine. He just took out the biggest fish. He got a 95 centimetre.
Flatty.
Flatty.
Yep.
In the Classic, and it was on 110 mil lure. So
right.
Put it in perspective, I was throwing 230 mil lures for 3 days. So, and
he was just flicking with little ones.
With little one.
Yeah.
But the weather too. So the weather has a lot to play in it. So it was pretty shitty weather.
It's pretty hectic. Like I fish a lot of flats fishing. Like so, I get right up. Like I'm fortunate enough in my boat, I can get right up in no water and sort of follow the tide and the receding tide back.
Yeah.
And that's sort of what I do. Where Shano, he was banging it down the wall in the deep at the Seaway, and he banged 2. So sort of the classic's a funny thing where sometimes the deep will fish well or the shallows. It's sort of
that's it. You don't know until it's hindsight, isn't it?
Mate, 100%.
You get to the end of a fishing comp and then you relate. You know, you have
there's also that little bit of luck too. So
mate, it's all luck.
Weather.
At the end of the day, fishing's luck. Right spot, right time.
Yeah, and that same week, the following week, you go back up.
Bang.
You go back up to where you were fishing. You caught nothing for the whole week. You slay them.
Yeah, pretty well. We had a well, actually, I didn't pre-fish. I pre-drunk, but the week before that, me and young fella Jai, we went out and we banged probably 6 or 7 70s and dropped a big girl within an hour and a half.
Yep.
And then classic time, mate. I fished for 3 days. I landed 1 fish, and the boys I think we landed probably 14 fish overall.
Yep.
Over the 3 days. So
and through that 3 days, are you changing lures? You're changing techniques?
I don't. I sort of stick.
You've got your technique. Yep.
I'm sort of anal like that. I'll go for try and get the big fish.
Yeah, gotcha.
Big girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I do. So, but the other boys, they change it up and they got it done. They got a fair few. I think we come 84th out of 300
Holy
teams.
shit, was there that many?
That's pretty good.
300 teams, yeah.
Holy, I didn't realise that big.
Yeah, so they capped it. So it would have been probably 700-800 anglers.
Yeah.
With 300 boats on the Broadwater for those 3 days. So.
Wow.
That would have been hectic.
So geographically, you're talking about from the Broadwater right up to what point?
Yeah.
Cabbage Creek.
So the boundaries are from Seaway to Jumping Pin. Power lines at Logan River, sort of mouth there, and then the highway bridges Nerang and Coomera.
Oh, that's your sort of geographical boundaries.
Yep.
Anything within that. I've always heard about the power lines. People tell me they always catch big fish under those power lines. Is there something going on there at the power lines, or it's just
not really? I think it's just a renowned thing where people just think there's fish there.
Yeah,
there's fish everywhere, mate. Mate,
correct.
There was a year there where we put the boat in at Cabbage Tree, and then we probably travelled 150 metres and we banged, I think it was 6 or 7 60-centimetre fish within 45 minutes. And we were literally, that far away from the boat ramp.
Yeah.
So I think people get the perspective is you got to put your boat in and you just start motoring.
Yeah, correct. Isn't it funny? Like when you don't have a boat, you're trying to cast out as far as you possibly can.
Yeah.
When you're in a boat, you're casting back towards the bank.
Yeah.
It's a
yeah. So it is. It's a funny perspective there, but it's just one of those things. You sort of getting back to like reading the water and stuff like that. It's sort of parts of the tide and the bait. Yeah, and it's just
weather depending, and it might rain the night before and flush.
100%.
You get that fresh water come through and it just disrupts. Is fresh water a good thing because is it flowing more bait, even though it's not bait as in white bait or mullet or anything, but any type of organic bait?
It's rain's good to flush the systems and stuff like that, but in a comp you sort of don't want a big deluge where especially up our way, like the Logan River, it's since the floods probably 3 or 4 years ago, there's so much sediment on the bottom, so as soon as you get a bit of flow, it just turns.
It stirs
chocolate.
that up. Yeah. And fish don't like that, of course, in their gills.
So and same as the northerly wind up there, it'll as soon as you get a northerly wind, it just dirties the water up. So
And the Flathead Classic, so that was over 3 or 4 days. 3 days.
4 days. So you got your sign on day, and then the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday fish. So
and then what? Like the finish is Friday night, is
Friday
it?
night. Yeah.
But you weigh in every day, of course.
Well, so what it is, it's on an app now. It's all catch and release. And it's all lure caught fish,
which is what you like. So
100%.
The catch and release.
Yeah. Especially like targeting the bigger fish. I like to see them swim away. Don't get me wrong, I love a feed and all the neighbours like a feed.
But we do.
But the true sport of it isn't about taking it home. It's about catching it, the thrill of it, getting a little picture out of it, and going, right, have a nice day, putting it back in the water.
Let's talk about the picture thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because, mate, I've been out with Benno a few times and I'm a little bit haphazard. I'm just happy. I'm in the moment. I'm like, I've caught Benno's new seat, which I'm fucking still disappointed about. Still got the hole in it.
You christened that, mate. That was good.
I did.
Yeah, saved me doing it. So.
fucking, fucking next thing's connected to his seat.
The lure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
after
lure.
he just got it fucking repulsed. Fucking very disappointed. But anyway, so
Someone had to do it.
but we've been out fucking heaps of times fucking fishing, and I think the last couple of times I might have outfished Joe.
Oh
actually.
yeah, 100%. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but I think that's because he's fucking trying to make my time fucking better. He'd be a
Yeah.
great guide.
Yeah.
Like he's
Well,
just
that's-
mate all
Oh,
about like
yeah.
try this one, try that one.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I think he's using me as a fucking experiment too, like to try to find out what he needs to actually get. So
Yeah.
but
See if I
what
can
lure, so-
improve people. But no, well, the classic, it's a big thing. Like you say, we fish a 3-man team, and I'm the captain on my boat. So I've got the electric or the motor or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's sort of, no matter what conditions, you got to try and keep that boat in position so everyone can fish a bank or something like that. So
Yeah.
if you got a roaring northerly, but you got an outgoing tide and the boat just wants to spin, you're constantly on the electric trying to keep it. So then your casting time is probably 40% rather than
Yeah.
the whole 100%. If you know what I mean. So,
Oh, he's a great host.
yeah.
He's
Oh, well, that's
definitely a great host.
Yeah. Yeah. As long as they're handing me beers, mate, I'll hang off that remote all day long. Yeah. No, it's good. It's
That's
it's
good.
Great.
And now Jai's also involved pretty
Yeah.
well too. So
Yeah.
I remember we spoke about going, oh, he's not that keen and that, but all of a sudden he's just fucking went. He's all about it now.
How old's Jai? Your son?
Yeah, he's 14. He's nearly 15.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
He's 15 in October. So
I think the last thing he said when we were heading out there to the potty, he said, "Can we go fishing on Saturday?"
yeah,
Benno's going, "Yeah, I've got to work Saturday morning
Yeah.
early, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's
We'll
all-
make it
He's
happen.
just
So-
he's frothing at it.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
yeah. So he's got the bug bad. And I never pushed it on him at all. Like
No.
sort of.
No, but it's something that he enjoys.
Mate, he enjoys it so
Yeah.
much. You
Oh,
know,
that's
and
good.
He's all over it, like the whole fucking everything. Just he's got better rods than I have, and he's got all the lures of mine. So
He's definitely won a few fucking rods and reels and shit too. Or?
yeah, he's fortunate enough. We a local Rose Bowl fishing comp in Benno.
How did you go on the Rose Bowl, Benno? Fucking let us know.
we went all right. Me and Jai, we had a blind over a weekend actually. Jai got a nice thready on 10 pound, and that was the biggest fish of the comp, and yeah, he took out pretty well a lot.
Yeah, right.
Did
So
you
that
spend
Rose
a lot?
Rose Bowl comp, is that geographically different to the Flathead Classic?
Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
a
it's a
catch.
Bow Desert
It's a
one.
weigh-in comp
Yeah.
also. So it's sort of a thing where you got to bring your fish and then you weigh them. Oh, it's sort of old school, but it's still good. Like that's one comp a year I'll still fish and bring fish back because they don't go to waste. Like I look after them, make sure they're iced and
Yeah.
fill them up, give them to everyone. But I think the whole thing's changing where now a lot of comps are online and release and stuff, which
Yep.
is for the better, more so for the bigger fish and stuff and the
Yeah.
so but
Yeah. Well, fishing's got to be around for years to come.
yeah,
Like
100%.
otherwise, you're raping those
Yeah, well,
waterways.
that bloody
Yeah.
the threadfin though. That's good eating. And
Oh, they are good eating, mate. Yeah, yeah,
really
yeah.
good eating.
And a lot
big
of
fish too.
a lot of the time they don't release because they fight so hard. So
Yeah.
that's the thing with them. Like they sort of give them their all, but then you go to release them and they're too buggered to swim away.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, they don't go to waste, and they're a good feed. So
Yep.
yeah, so we make the most of it. But no, we had a good year, and Jai he's frothing it. So
he loves it, doesn't he?
yeah, yeah.
Big
Yeah,
time.
that's good. So you're right.
Can we have a pee?
Oh yeah. Hang on a sec. How was that?
Oh, that's much better.
You better? You good?
But you know what I need after I need a pee?
Well, actually, I don't know. You should tell me what you need.
I need another beer.
You know what to do.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you. Back onto the brew dogs. So you're just saying off air. These aren't too bad, eh?
These go right, actually. The old XPA. What does XPA stand for?
Extra pale ale, isn't it?
I reckon you're onto it there.
I thought that's what.
That'll do. It is now.
Even though
So-
extra starts with E, the word, I think the X is for extra pale ale. United, we stand for better beer, fiercely defiant and independent. There you go. It's a bit more independent.
So we're going to crack individually, or we're going to go 1, 2, 3 and do the lot together?
Well, let's do let's just do a crack off, as in all of us. 1, 2, 3, as in who's going to count us in?
I will.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
There you go. I reckon that's a combined 8.2.
I think that's a winner. I think everyone's got a beer.
Winner,
We're
winner.
all a winner. Chicken dinner. Cheers, boys.
Yeah,
Cheers.
cheers again.
Happy bum.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
So I think just before the P talk,
Where were you?
we were talking about young Jai.
Yep.
So he's killing it, isn't he? Like the threadfin that he's caught a few big fucking flatties as well.
Yep. Yep. So he's mad keen on the flathead.
Loving it.
So he's So I got a bloke I fish for, Johnny Costello, which is he's designed a lot of lures. So
That's the give him a shout out. 'cause
My
that's
Lure
the
Box.
My Lure Box.
My Lure Box. Yep,
Benno's
yep.
got the shirt on at the moment. So
Yep. So
Has he got any social media? So
yeah, yep. So my lure box is pretty well his brand.
Yep, cool.
And he's like handle on YouTube. So Johnny, anyone that's a lure fisher or knows anything about lures, Johnny's been around forever.
Yep.
Probably last 20, 25 years. He sort of does lure reviews on any company or any new lure. He'll do a review and sort of explain how to fish it and like teach anyone who's no one to fish.
yep.
And he's such a genuine bloke. And so how I ended up meeting him, he sort of released his lure, and then I was fishing it, and it sort of suited my style of fishing.
Yep.
And so we sort of I was getting big fish, and he was sort of promoting it and rah, and then we pretty well got it on the scene of flathead, like big flathead, and up and down the east coast. It was insane. Like his lures, like because he never designed his own lure as such until like recently, like probably last 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
But he's just a smart man, and he's he's sort of gone out and he's started the process, and mate, the lures are amazing. I think in the first 3 or 4 months of releasing them, they won biggest flathead in some of the biggest comps in Australia.
Yeah, right.
So that's just goes to show. Actually, I've got some here for you boys.
Oh, good.
But
So how many comps are we
They're
talking?
big. Those quite a while.
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
what do you got? Oh, holy
These are bigger than some of the fish I catch.
fuck! I didn't even see
Have a
you
go
bring
at
them
that.
in. What the hell is that?
Yeah.
yeah. So they're
Lure
some of the
box.
lures we fish for the big flathead.
They're big lures, aren't
That's the size of the
Check
flathead
them
I
out.
normally catch.
Yeah, yeah,
Holy.
they? Wow.
yeah. So
Cheers,
they,
mate.
yeah. So they that's what.
So
I
that's
throw around.
okay. So that's a whiting.
Yep. Yeah. So they sort of imitate
wow.
a whiting or a gar up on the flats.
Yep.
Obviously, you got to use a bit of heavy gear to throw them around, but definitely
Yeah,
proven,
right.
definitely proven as a trophy sort of lure to catch big fish.
Holy dooly.
Yeah, like I said, within 3 months of the release, there was 5 or 6 comps won off that lure,
Yep.
which is which is
And so
amazing
he's
for-
making these himself. So,
so he designed, they're Australian design.
yep.
And a lot of prototypes in getting it right, like just to have it fall and have all the like all the hooks and everything just to be perfect to fish straight out of a packet.
That's
wow.
crazy.
Like
isn't
this
it?
is blowing my mind because seriously, the biggest lure I've ever used to, if I'm thinking I'm going to go out
Yeah.
and fish the flats and you know and try and hunt down the flathead, I reckon the biggest lure I've ever used is half that size.
Yeah, yeah,
Maybe even less than half that
Yep.
size.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It'd be
Like
yeah. So
far out.
they obviously, don't get me wrong, I've caught 40 centimeter flathead.
Yeah, no
but-
doubt.
Yeah.
You fish that size, flathead that size will still attack a whiting, won't
yeah,
it? Like
100%.
if they're hungry enough, they'll go for it.
Yeah,
But it just Yeah, in my head, I'm like, far out. That's a big lure.
Yeah, a lot of people say that at the boat ramp and stuff, but I'll give them a couple of packs. Go try,
Yep.
and you'll be surprised, because they do, and they work. And and a credit to John, like this year, the Classic he sponsored. He was a silver sponsor for the Classic, so every year they do a sponsor's bag. So
Wow.
it's pretty well designed that anyone who could join the Classic or pay the entry fee can fish out of the bag that they provide you.
Yep.
So yeah, he was kind enough to put a packet of those in each person's bag. So
Wow.
So there was
That's
300 competitors.
300
Oh, sorry,
competitors.
there was 300 teams.
300 teams, yeah.
So there was 300 of these he gave out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So he sponsored that, and but the thing is, it's sort of good to get them in the fisherman's hands. And,
Oh,
and
definitely.
Get them to,
Yeah. The only way you're going to know if it works or not is to try it, right?
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
all data, isn't it? Like, it's coming back, you're getting feedback.
Yeah,
And,
and like I said, the first 2 or 3 months, it was insane what the feedback was, and then from there, that was the first one, and then so since that, there's been recent ones, a bit more refined, like same sort of profile, but with paddle tails and then smaller lures.
Yep.
Also, me and Jai were fortunate enough to go up to Mondi, and we went barra fishing, and
that was going to be my next question, actually.
Yeah.
So how'd that go? Wasn't quite
No,
the right
the
weather,
dam
or-
was shut down. It was too hot. So
Yep.
barramundi aren't like flathead. They're fucking temperamental things.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
we fished for 3 days, and just we didn't get an eat, but it was good. Just the whole thing around, like just going up there with your mates, fishing lures that had never been fishing, never
Wow.
seen
Yep.
before, and stuff like that. So.
But to have this bloke's knowledge on board and you sort of
Oh, and he's such a
Join
nice
forces,
bloke.
yeah.
He's such a nice
Yeah.
bloke. Like it's not a sponsorship or anything like that. It's just like, here, Benno, you do this for me, I do that for you.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
sort of. And he's
Yeah.
like next level. Like you said, it's like you're part of the family now, like the
Yeah.
lure box family. Like
So with lure fishing like this, with that
Yeah.
size lure, is there a rule of the lighter the gear, the better, or the heavier the gear? Like, what's the sort of norm around, lure fishing?
yeah.
Do you want to run lightest gear as possible?
No, not necessarily.
feel- Yep.
Yeah, a lot of people say like run lighter leaders to get the eat. So the style of fishing we do with those bigger lures, they're not scared of the leader as such. It's like the bigger picture. So the lure's the
target.
actual target, where they don't they're not spooking at 20 or 30 pound leader. Like the biggest fish I caught was on 60 pound leader, which is unheard of for a flathead.
Yeah.
People that's barramundi gear.
Yeah.
And, like that was just off one morning where I literally got back from barra fishing, tied on a lure because I was too lazy to tie leaders on another rod, and and it fucking
Threw it out, and
60 pound, but it's more so the profile than anything. So
yeah, right.
don't get me wrong, like for numbers and like if you're targeting smallish sort of or school size fish,
Yep.
definitely down the leader, the profile, fish as light as you can.
Yep.
For the most natural presentation, but I feel up on the flats it's not the case.
Yeah, right.
You
Gotcha.
know, so where you can go out and catch 10 school size fish over 8 hours, or I'll just go and cast that lure for 8 hours for one bite, sort of thing. So it's sort of
trying to get the big
Far
deal.
out.
yeah, it's a different.
So the
it's a
biggest
different-
flathead
Wow.
you've got, what's that?
96 and a half.
96.
Yeah.
So I haven't cracked the meter yet.
Nah.
Is that a folklore?
Is that
like
a gold
is
or?
it-
Oh, no one has in the classics up here yet. In the 30 years, I think 98 was
right.
the biggest.
Okay.
But in saying that, my mate who we talked about before, Shano, he's at Coffs Harbour, so he was pre-fishing down there on the Thursday. He got a 102.
Oh, and
So-
that's photographed, measured,
Measured,
the whole lot,
everything.
102.
Yep.
So
Yep.
does that put it? Does that put you on like a pedigree, like a not a
Pedestal?
pedigree-
Oh,
a pedestal?
100%.
Yeah.
Mate,
Like if you've
he's
caught a
god.
meter of flathead,
Yeah.
you're
That's a unicorn, mate. Like,
yeah, it's a unicorn, isn't
yeah.
it?
So
Yeah.
it's a sort of a race up here who's going to get it.
Yeah.
Because
In Queensland, you're saying?
Yeah, Queensland. Yeah.
the Queensland
so
comp?
southeast. Yeah, so southeast Queensland.
Yep.
I think 98 or people say 99. I'm not sure, but
Yep. But no one's got the stonker
no.
or the big, triple figures.
So as soon as they're sort of over 95, they're just so rare.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's rare to get a 90 centimeter fish.
Oh, 100%.
But
Yeah.
It's especially in the comp, like you need a lot to go together.
And you've been on a few fucking magazines too.
Oh yeah, we sort of. I was lucky enough that Clint from Gold Coast Charters actually he approached Johnny and said, "Oh, I'm doing an article on your lure. Would Benno be interested to put a photo up?" I said, "Oh yeah." This was 11 o'clock at night, mind you. I had to wake up the missus because I don't know how to send emails. So we're sending photos over and all the rest of it.
Press
So-
pause.
Oh,
bros.
yep. Yeah, we're back. Keep going.
This is how much prep we put into
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
The battery went flat. So.
Anyway, Benno, let's keep going, mate.
Yeah. So so we ended up getting the email across and all the rest of it, and I was
So you had to wake Shanno up at what time was it? 11 o'clock?
11 o'clock. Send the emails of the photos over in some certain aspect or so. I don't know. I'm a concreter, mate. I don't.
Shout out to
side of it.
Shanno. So I'd like to get Shanno on for a fucking podcast because I reckon she's got some good yarns.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Honestly, I couldn't do what I do without Shannon either.
No.
Like letting me go fishing
Yeah.
as much as I do, and
100%.
Yeah. So shout out to Shannon.
Cheers to good women.
Yeah. Cheers.
Well done.
So we got that on there, and it was, front cover of the Bush and Beach magazine. So
Yeah, right.
Pretty
Was
cool.
that a recent thing you're talking about?
it was last year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
last
well
year.
done.
So the classic last year, it was in the goodie bag, so I was on the front cover. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bit of a pinchy moment. Like,
Well, I might have to put that as the screenshot of this episode, so I'll have to dig that up.
Yeah, 100%. I've
Yeah.
got it there, so I'll
Have
send
you?
it to you.
Send it
so,
to me.
yeah.
Excellent. Good.
Yeah, so also got like 60 magazines too because Benno brought them all. So
Multiple copies.
yeah, might have one or two.
So when you're in a competition like that, you just said there before 8 hours of flicking. So is that what a standard day of comp is?
Comp's 10 hours a day.
Holy fucking
for
10
3
hours.
days. Yeah, so our ritual is we get to the spot, have a look around, crack a tin. So, and then it goes from there. Either the fish are on or they're not, so we just keep drinking tinnies and enjoy. Obviously, we drink in moderation and, and try not to push the limit too much, but it's good. Comps are good. It sort of can go either way, but if you know what I mean. Like you can put too much pressure on yourself and you start looking at how other people are going and stuff like that where I sort of enjoy just my fishing more so than the comps. I love the atmosphere of the comps. Like the classic is sick because like all the people you meet over the years on social media and all the rest
so
come
it's
together.
not even about the comp, it's about the pre-comp and the
So I'm never ever going to do well in the classic because it's a numbers game. So it doesn't suit my style of fishing at all. But just the atmosphere and meeting all the people and the sponsors and everything like that, it just brings everyone together, which is good. Like, and we've sort of done it for 4 or 5 years now. We go down. I take the family down the week before, and we do the whole family thing, and it's sort of everyone goes over to precinct and has beers. And
is this the biggest comp of the year, for Southeast Queensland?
Yeah, pretty well. Yeah, lure fishing. Yep. So the Gold Coast Sports Fishing Club, they hold a fair few events, but it's probably the biggest
for the
people
calendar
traveling
year
and stuff. Yeah. So one of the biggest floody events, I think, or probably would be the biggest floody event in Australia.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So it's pretty sick. Like there's so many people there that
was one year that you were saying you met ET.
Yeah, Shannon met it. Actually, I went into the shitter, and I come out. I was doing a piss. I come out, and he goes, "I hope you left it tidy." I said, "It was fucked for I got in there, brother." And he laughed, and then I said, "Hey, mate, if you don't mind, I'll wait for you. I need you to come and meet someone." So Shannon, she's a mad Sharky supporter, always has been. So he was kind enough to follow me over and. Yeah, Shannon wore the knickers and fucking hugged him, and he top bloke. We had a couple of tins, and so that was the highlight of one classic there. So
I remember that one. That was quite a while ago too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it would be 3 or 4 years ago. So
the last time I went out in a boat, we went out deep sea off the Gold Coast here. But when we come back in, I think we come in a bit earlier, and he wanted to. We just fished around near the Pamment jetty, sort of just.
Yeah,
south. So you're outside the seaway. just south, but just out. Like you could just see the Pamment jetty just there anyway. But the amount of flathead that we pulled up in a matter of 10, 15 minutes out there. So we're not even in the estuaries now. We're out in whatever deep depth water that is. I don't even know if it was 5 meters or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was thick.
Yeah.
Like the flathead outside was thick.
Yeah.
So it astonishes me that the boundary is the seaway.
Yeah, I think it's more so safety for.
Gotcha.
More so for everything like that, but a lot of people have got different opinions on what happens with the flathead. Like obviously September, October is their spawn season, so people say they move to the deeper water to spawn.
Yeah, okay.
I sort of believe that big fish come from the ocean into spawn into the estuaries also.
Yep.
So sort of around the mouths is obviously definitely a spot where a lot of people target.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I couldn't believe the amount of the amount that we're pulling up and just bang one after the other, and we were outside.
Yeah.
You know, for flathead for me, I'm thinking estuaries, calm water, shallow.
Yeah, they pull them 30, 40 meters out.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've caught a couple over on Fraser on the fucking east coast.
But off beach fishing.
Yeah.
But I'm talking like I'm out on the boat, like
in deep water. Yeah,
in deep water.
Yeah.
You know, I was surprised at how many flathead were pulling up.
Yeah, well.
Out in a boat.
A lot do, a lot of bigger fish are caught in the deep, like even at the jump pin and stuff, like coming out of 15, 20 metres of water.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
And
I think that's just because maybe that's just my mind thought, because the only time I've ever caught flathead was
in an estuary,
in the estuaries, in the shallows.
Yeah.
You know, like up on the flats.
Yeah, yeah.
But to get them out in the deep,
they're
deeper
everywhere.
water, they're everywhere. But
they call them cockroaches of the sea. But it's sort of when you start weaseling it through and then start targeting sort of certain fish and stuff like that. Sort of, you change the whole concept of.
So the flathead classic, obviously targeting the flathead.
Yep.
But what species of fish do you like to actually go out and target? Is there a target?
Mainly flathead.
Flathead.
Yeah, mainly flathead. Come around Christmas time, we'll go chase threadies up the river, which it's insane sports fish. They fight so hard.
They fight. They're an aggressive sort of. Yeah.
And they're so close to home. Like, you
good
travel
chord.
6-8 hours. And go chase barra, where I think the threadies fight just as hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, see, with fishing, I've done a hell of a lot of beach fishing up Fraser Island on the Taylor, but through in the middle of the day, you get your dart.
Yeah.
And on light, like I love catching dart because they actually give you a bit of a run for your money.
Well, it's funny you say that, because my young fella, I take him out. He's like, Dad, I don't want to throw those big lures all day. I said, oh, you do what you want to do, So he's got his own thing, and he's sort of he'll throw his little lures on light gear, and it's the same sort of. I think it's it's a different thing. So but it's good that he's got his own incentive and sort of teaches himself. But if you're aiming to try and catch big fish, you're not going to use like light gear because you'll just lose.
You still will catch something.
But you might lose it because you're on light gear.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. Well, I found out the hard way in this classic. So I went down to 20 pound for some stupid reason. Someone talked me into it.
Yeah.
And I got bit off, and it would have been a trophy fish. The fish for the 3 days that we lost, and it pretty well silenced the boat for 2 hours. Everyone's just like, oh, fuck.
Damn it.
So
no one's talking to Benno.
How do you get through that low part? Like if you lost a stonker,
yeah.
There's 2 hours minimum of,
and especially if someone's went, go 20 pound and
all it was crack another tin and send it, boys. So
that's all you can do, isn't it?
You can't. They just
that's all you can do.
Milk. We've lost so many big fish over the years. So
give a shout out to the fucking team name too. Bend it and send it.
Yeah, bend it and send it.
Oh, right.
Bend it and send it. Fucking great name.
So any social media we can, the lures are on social media, but
well, my lure box is on. Johnny is just his own thing on. He's got internet, like on the Google or whatever, or on Insta.
Yep.
Or Facebook.
That's on there.
Yeah. And then me is just Benno Pamment, and Facey and Insta. So.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's where do you upload all of your catches?
1 second.
Oh.
How long ago
Yes, I
you
know.
were.
I
You
was
were
anti
so
everything.
Fucking anti fucking
Yeah.
social
I was.
media. It was I'm fucking
Yeah,
not getting
I-
fucking social media. But
Guilty
now
of
you're
that.
all over it.
Guilty of that. But
Yeah.
in saying that, someone said to me, I can't even think who it was, but said, man, you got to start sharing some of these catches and stuff. Like, this is what people do. Like, so people can see what you're doing, how you're doing it. Rah,
Correct.
rah.
Yeah.
And then
Yep.
if it wasn't for that, like, because Johnny's been my idol since I started lure fishing, and for him to approach me, and then we sort of, started bouncing off each other. It wouldn't have been, without social media, it wouldn't have happened. So
Yeah.
it's sort of a, I don't live and breathe it.
It's a tool. So yeah,
100%.
Look, you're not all about it, and it's
Yeah.
it sort of shows. So
But I met
you're passionate
some-
about what you do. So.
Yeah. I met some amazing people on the way. Like,
And I've
just-
spoke to you about an idea. I reckon that you should go down to. So
Yeah, right.
I reckon.
Yeah.
I reckon bring that on.
Yeah.
I'd like to see it.
Yeah, nice.
We'll talk about that off air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but social media, you've got to be able to, like, if you've caught a decent amount of, it doesn't matter if it's a small one, a big one, whatever, but if you've had a great session on the boat or on the water for that day with yourself and Jai, it's memories, isn't it? You can,
100%.
like, you can tell people, but it's, if you show people, people get excited about it.
Yeah, and I think it's good to look back and sort of, it's sort of a recognition of or to see what you've caught in a certain amount of time or whatever, like, and stuff like that. So
isn't it hard?
It's hard to, like, because I don't keep a diary, which I should.
Yeah.
I
It's easy to forget what you've actually done, but then when it's a digital format on your phone, and you go, oh wow, you look back in the last 6 months.
Yeah, you're still busy living in the moment and enjoying it, and that's what you do. So I've seen your screen on the, what's the fucking big hummingbird, is it? No?
Yeah, Solix
On
hummingbird.
Lawrence? Yeah, hummingbird thing.
Oh, okay. Let's talk.
So
Sound it,
look at that thing, and mate, you go down to Cabbage Tree Point, and this thing looks like it's been coloured in with fucking blue crayon.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a
the
few
amount of
All the
lines
lines,
in there.
mate. She's fucking coloured in the whole lot. Like fucking
Yeah, but in
sideways,
saying
up,
that,
down.
you don't lose it. You don't use it for flathead fishing.
Yeah.
It's just a destination sort of thing.
So
Like,
technology wise on your boat, have you got anything that, like, your side
yeah,
your
yeah,
side,
the
what's that
sound has
called?
got-
Side sound?
side imaging.
side imaging?
Yeah. So it's got all that, but unless you're chasing threadies or something, or say if you're in the deeper water, you're sort of looking for structure or bait.
Yeah, where the
Apart from
snags
that-
might be.
Apart from that, it's all just
Yeah.
visual. Like,
Yeah,
you're
it
looking-
comes back down to the basics. If the
Yeah.
if there's a snag there that might be shelter for the fish to hide,
Yep. Or
and-
hold bait. Yeah.
or hold bait,
Yeah.
that's going to be a target.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, which is, you might not see that from the top
Yeah.
visually,
Yeah.
but on your sounder you can see it and go,
Yeah.
right, oh fuck, there's
Yeah.
an old bloody 44-gallon drum down
Yeah,
there.
that's all it needs.
And
it's just something
the
that
fish are hiding
will
behind it.
home, yeah, that will home bait and a bit of structure will break the current.
Yep.
I can honestly say I don't do much deep fishing for flathead. A lot of people are very good at it and target a lot of time doing it, but like I said, I'm more flat sort of. Pretty well from 100
And
mil
it
to
works out.
500 mil. of
Every
water,
time
so.
we've been out, we've fucking always caught fish. So.
Yeah.
And decent fish. So I caught that GT too once, baby GT.
I don't remember that one, sorry.
Of course you fucking don't.
Have you done
But
much?
I do remember, what I do fucking love going at is when Benno rings up and goes, what are you doing? You go, fuck yeah, right, we're going fishing.
Yeah, we're on.
So we always pull up at the gem.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
We get a fucking salad sandwich we'd never eat.
yeah.
A couple of tins
Is
after
there-
we crack the thing.
Is there anything that shouldn't go on the boat, like bananas?
Sometimes, Jason. Oh, sorry.
Isn't that a why?
Barney.
Isn't that a thing?
Let's leave fucking Jason behind.
Yeah.
So what's not allowed on the boat?
Nah, I'm not superstitious.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Bananas don't normally end up on the boat anyway. I think it's a
No, we're not
known
eating
thing,
fucking
but
fruit.
we normally come back with a few donuts, but that's about it. But yeah, no, it's good fun.
Always
Good
drop
fun.
back in and get a few prawns from the fucking prawn lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, do a bit of a trade there. So
Yeah.
that's always good. So
Yeah, over the years I've sort of got to know her. She I swapped some flathead for some prawns. So.
yeah. So
we got
he's
a bit of
fucking
barter
pretty much
action
a
going
local.
on.
So if you don't see him down there, so you can definitely see his boat. So it's what is it? Carbon fibre.
Yeah. So it's a Gold Rush aggressor. It's handmade carbon fibre.
It's fucking slick as, mate. It looks
Wow.
like looks like something the Navy SEALs would do a dawn raid fucking.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
so,
She's long and
yeah.
black.
She's long
Right.
black.
It's like stealth.
Yeah, she's stealthy.
Yeah, right.
Fucking way big stealthy. And we've chased a few storms from out there too on the way back. So
Yeah. No, it's good. It's light. Being carbon, it's light, so
Yeah.
I can fish, do what I do right up in the shallows. And
it's fucking it's good fun. I'm not all about it, but I fucking enjoy going out with this
Yeah.
fella.
Oh,
You'll
yeah.
have to come out.
Yeah,
one
we'll
day.
have to have a fish
Yeah.
off.
You have to get an
Definitely.
invite first. So,
How many people going on that? So it's 4.5. 4.5.
no, it's 6 meters. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's
Contract.
6 meters.
Yeah.
Right, you're talking
Yeah,
about a
the
different boat now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
right.
one recent. Oh, probably maybe 2 or 3 years.
I'd have to be 2 or 3 years
Yeah.
old. So.
Yeah. Well, it's got 1,000 hours on it already, but I like.
And
my
that's
fishing.
green. I'd get that fucking.
Yeah.
I'd send that back because some.
That's
cunts
1,000
fucking
hours
covered them with fucking blue.
of motor time. That's
on
not fishing
that's the main
time.
motor. That's I'm glad my electric don't have an hour meter. Trust me.
The electric would have 10,000 hours
it'd
on
be
it.
Cooked. Smelling. Yeah.
But one of the other things that I fucking really enjoy going out with this fucker is the fucking tunes.
Oh, yeah?
Benno and Sheno's fucking tunes. So you go around to their place. So in their outback area is a fucking TV, a beer fridge. There's always beers there. So if you come home from their place fucking hungry or fucking thirsty,
Or sober,
it's your own
yeah.
fault.
Yeah, right.
Like it's fucking nothing to do with the hostess. But there's always tunes there. Always tunes.
Yeah, you got to have tunes on the boat.
So-
It breaks up the monotony. So,
So
Yeah, right. So
what is the tunes? Is it Johnny?
what's that?
When he gets a bit sad, so you put tunes on. What's the song?
I don't
put him
know.
on the spot.
You can't remember?
What song I'm talking about, mate, sorry.
But the tunes this fucker plays is just fucking. It's loud.
Yeah, yeah.
and it's fucking always good.
Yeah, right. So you're not one of those ones that go, or you turn it down and you might scare the fish.
Nah.
Yeah, gotcha.
We're scaring the fish into the fucking.
Jump on board.
Yeah. Nah, you got to have tunes. You got to have cold beers.
Yeah.
It's time on the water, so you got to enjoy it.
Yeah.
And you sort of, as soon as you,
So if you're out there for 10 hours,
Yeah.
are you just having finger food, chips, or do you have a cook up? Have you ever done a cook up?
nah, we don't do cook up.
No cook-ups.
Nah.
There's
All right,
no
it-
chips.
It's just
There's-
beer
I reckon I've
Yeah.
taken the
Beer and nuts.
salad sandwich out
I'm
there
pretty
a couple
sure
of times and
our-
brought it back.
and brought it back.
fucking-
Yeah.
Our pre-fish reconnaissance for the classic was you get the bag of ice, 30-pack of beers, maybe a packet of muesli bars, and we're off. So
That's it. 10 hours.
Yeah,
You're done.
10 hours,
Just a
muesli
liquid
bars.
diet.
Yeah, muesli bars come back and
Hey,
the
Steffi, do you
Eskies
reckon
empty,
it's something
so-
we can do next year?
Yeah. Yeah. What?
I know some spots.
Yeah.
I've been out fishing with him,
Yeah.
so I fucking know a few
I'm pretty
spots.
sure
Doesn't
you
mean
get
you can
lost
catch-
as soon as you put the boat in.
It doesn't mean you can catch fish.
We're fucking driving around the
Oh.
fucking boat ramp.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, that's been great. It's been a great. It's
Actually,
crazy.
speaking of some tunes, so fucking Benno, you're a
Oh.
fucking big tunes man. So
Yeah.
I reckon you should be the fucking music man for tonight. So
Yeah.
Did you send me something? Didn't you?
I did.
Let's just hope it plays because did you text it to me? I think you did, didn't you?
I did.
You texted it to me. Let's let me just put this on pause for a sec.
So this is
This is
our
it.
booster.
So
Rightio.
what were we talking about?
So we were talking about songs on the boat that fucking get people going. So it's obviously raining, it's cold, you're not catching fucking shit. Benno, what are you playing to get the fucking mood up, get the morale up?
Just
Bit of anything, mate. Yeah. So
some high energy stuff.
yeah, a bit of high energy stuff, and sort of backs the name of our team. So
Yep. So
it's
bend
send it?
and
Yeah.
send it.
Righto.
Fucking
Well, you
have a
sent,
listen to
you
this,
sent me
guys.
this. Right. Here we go. Let's
Yeah.
plug it in.
Let's fucking
bit of
up it.
Shots
rail
on us,
booster.
so why they jetting? Party poppers change up the setting. There's no way that all of this ending. When we pull up, you know it's sending. Never above, never below. Always beside through all that smoke. Never above, never below. Always beside through all that smoke. Send it.
Yeah.
Just flicking lures to this.
Drinking tins.
It sounds like a wave funk song.
Send it. Send it. Send it.
Oh, that's That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so,
I can just imagine like
Little
you guys,
pick-me-up.
up a little estuary,
Yeah.
with a big JBL boombox cranking that. Just send it.
Full noise.
Can you imagine like the older parents? Oh, fuck it. What are these?
What the hell is
Scaring
this?
the fish away.
Yeah.
Scaring the fish away. Well, I tell you
Oh,
what. I
well
reckon-
done. Well, that's.
Oh, have you got a joke, Stiffy?
I do. Have you got a joke?
Actually, I've got some news for you.
Oh, well, hang on. What do you mean you've got a news?
I've got some news for you. So we've actually got a resident joke teller coming on the show.
When?
So Willie has agreed to one joke a week.
Oh, nice work,
One
Willie.
joke a week. So,
Thanks, Willie.
yeah, now that he's not so sad after he's come back from Fraser Island
Yeah,
for 3 months.
good.
So he's
Good.
agreed on. So I put him on contract. So we've got to work out the payment.
All right.
Sort of
So
scheme.
you got a joke for today?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, Benno, you got a joke?
No, I'll pass, mate, today.
All right. Here we go.
Joke of the day, joke of the day. It's a party animal joke of the day. Woo!
All right, Barney. What has 4 wheels and flies?
I have no idea.
A garbage truck. Yeah, flies as in.
I actually had another joke, but I'm going to tell this next one.
Anyway, fucking. It took you all.
I did. I'm just-
Great
your
joke,
eyes
I
were
was
looking.
listening up.
Great joke.
You're
Great
like,
joke, Steve.
what the fuck was that? Yeah, anyway,
Right
that
out.
was my fucked up joke of the day.
What's brown and sticky?
What's brown and sticky?
A stick.
Oh,
Oh my
fucking
God.
Fuck, I reckon
hell.
I'll tell you what, after that, we should fucking... I'm just going to say see you bye.
No, thanks for coming on today, Benno.
Nah, too easy.
It's been awesome to catch up with you, to get into the shed today, to have a few ales with you. Obviously, this has been...
Actually, speaking of sheds, you should see this fucker's shed.
oh, well, we're going to have to do a shed review
Mate,
then.
it actually looks...
We're going to have to do a boat review, a
it's
shed
actually got
review.
more lures in it
Yeah.
than fucking BCF.
You never have enough lures, mate.
Yeah.
Fuck, mate, it
Never
is
be
impressive.
undergunned. Is more saying.
So, will you take us out fishing?
Certainly, boys.
Yeah.
Right
We'll
out.
look
When
it
we
up.
going?
Yeah. Whenever you want.
Yeah.
you let me
All
know.
right. We'll just have
I
to...
think
You know
we
that
have to do it,
calendar we're
so-
going to put up on the wall
Yeah.
here?
Yeah,
We'll
we
pencil
need
it
to
in.
go out fishing. 'cause
Righto.
this
Well, I'm
fucking
going to
good
sign off. This is a stiff man. Thanks again for getting into the shed. I've been certainly got out of my head today. I'll tell you what, today, you know what? I'm going to let you a little secret. And
Go for it.
And
Give it.
and Coidy's next door neighbour, you can get fucked. I don't mean that. But
Actually,
anyway.
yeah, no, I've got a surprise coming for you too, sir.
Oh, okay. So I was in my head today going, fucking, anyway, just Monday-itis I had at the start of the week has carried through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and now a bit of Thursday-itis.
Mm-hmm.
And it got to about 3 o'clock this afternoon. I'm just like, I just need to break this. So you know what I did?
What?
I'm going to get a lot of kickback
You
on
put
this.
sunscreen on some random bloke's back?
It's probably around the same par level.
What did you do?
I put some tunes on and I cranked it. Taylor Swift.
You didn't.
I did.
You did not.
I did. And it got me out of my head. So I'm a massive T Swivel fan. Anyway, there it is. I'm fucking signing off before I get the train. See you later. Bye.
You just should bash him. Just bash him,
Yeah. Are you saying?
yeah. See you, bye.
Come on, let's go.